Hello everyone, welcome to another video on Andaman Islands. Today is day 5 of our trip. We visited Port Blair, Havelock and Neil Island in the last 4 days. All the previous videos links are mentioned in the description. We came back to Port Blair from Neil Island yesterday, and for the next 2 days we would visit places around Port Blair. Today we are going to visit Ross Island, North Bay and Chidiya Tapu. So do stay tuned till the end to know all the details. This is our hotel Seagulls rooftop cum restaurant area. This place offers a beautiful view of the surroundings and the ocean. We enjoyed our breakfast here. To visit Ross Island and North Bay, you have to go to Aberdeen Jetty. After finishing our breakfast, the car dropped us at Aberdeen Jetty at around 8:45 am. This place is just next to Cellular jail and is very close to our hotel. It hardly took us 10 minutes to come here. We would first go to Ross Island. Tickets were already booked by our travel agent, but in case you want, you can get them at the jetty itself. It takes just 15 minutes to reach Ross Island from Aberdeen Jetty. The island is so close that you can see it from Port Blair. In December 2018, the Indian government renamed the island to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Island as a tribute to the great Indian freedom fighter. There are two main attractions here. One, you would find a lot of deer roaming around freely on the island. And second, there's a lighthouse on the other end of the island. As soon as we got down from the boat, we could see a lot of deer. They are very friendly. You can go close to them and take pictures. There's an option to rent a golf cart to visit the island. The golf cart would take you from the jetty to the point from where you have to walk down to the lighthouse. You can spend some time there and then come back to the jetty in a golf cart. We were 6 people and we had a golf cart for 640 rupees. This is the charge for the entire to and fro journey. Good thing is that you do not have to come back in the same golf cart. Once the golf cart drops you at the destination, you can take your time to visit the lighthouse. And once you are done, you can take any empty golf cart and come back to the jetty. Ross Island has a rich history to share. After the Indian Rebellion in 1857, the British established a penal settlement in Andaman Islands, and Ross Island used to serve as the administrative headquarters for the islands. This used to be a full-fledged town for the Britishers. It had everything like church, hospital, swimming pool, tennis court and a lot more. There are remains of administrative buildings, printing press, water treatment plant and many more. The old abandoned buildings still remain in dilapidated condition, reminding us of the British rule. Once the golf cart dropped us at the last point of the island, we took the stairs down to go to the lighthouse. This is one of the most beautiful spots you would find in your entire Andaman trip. If you are visiting Ross Island, make sure that you come to this point. Do go to the end of the wooden platform till the lighthouse to get some amazing views and pictures. It may be a little strenuous for the senior citizens as you have to take a number of stairs to come down to this point and then you have to take those stairs up again to go back. After spending some time here, we went back to the point where the golf cart had dropped us. We took an empty golf cart to go back to the jetty. The speedboats that are used to come to this island are shared. So you have to follow the time that is given to you by the boatmen. Usually they give around 1.5 hours to spend here, which is sufficient. There's a light and sound show every evening at Ross Island. We are not going to stay till the evening, but in case you wish to see the light and sound show, the ticket details are mentioned in the description. At about 11:15 am, our boat started for North Bay. It takes about 25 minutes to reach North Bay from Ross Island. Now this time the sea was pretty rough. The boat was swaying heavily. It's not a cruise, it's a small speedboat, so all of us were a little scared. However, the boatmen managed it well and we reached North Bay safely. That's the view of North Bay that we could see from the boat. We could also see the lighthouse at North Bay. In case you are interested in any water activity, you can get the tickets at North Bay itself. There would be many people at Aberdeen Jetty who would try to sell you tickets for water activities at North Bay. However, you do not need to get the tickets from there. The tickets are available at North Bay. North Bay is mainly famous for water activities. Be it snorkeling, scuba diving, glass water boat ride, everything is available. Since we had already done enough water activities in Havelock and Neil Island, we were not interested in doing them here again. We sat under the coconut trees and relaxed on the shore. There are many shops at this place from where you can buy souvenirs or eat around. At a walking distance from the shore is the North Bay lighthouse. There's an entrance fee of ₹10 per person. The visiting hours are 10 am to 1 pm and 2 pm to 4 pm. You can go on top of the lighthouse and the view from there is mind-blowing. You can see the vast stretch of the ocean, the town of Port Blair, and even Ross Island. Since it was getting close to 1 pm and the lighthouse was supposed to be closed, we had to get down, otherwise we wished to spend some more time here. After getting back to the shore, we had lunch in one of the food stalls. After having lunch, we waited for the co-passengers of our speedboat to come back from the water activities that they had gone to. We finally started from North Bay at around 2:55 pm and reached Aberdeen Jetty at 3:10 pm. We would now go to Chidiya Tapu for sunset. To get there from Aberdeen Jetty, we hired a car. Chidiya Tapu is located on the southern side of Port Blair. Although it is just 25 kilometers from Port Blair, it takes about 1 hour to get there. This beach is considered one of the best points to view sunset. We reached here at about 4:20 pm. It's a rocky beach with hills on the background, which provides an amazing backdrop for the sunset. If you have one evening free in Port Blair, don't miss to come to this point. The sun would set at around 5:20 pm. We enjoyed the sunset, sipping some hot tea and coffee. This brings us to the end of day 5. The next day we are going to visit Baratang Island and in between travel through the forest where the Jarawa tribe lives. So do stay tuned for that video. If you have liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Trips with Ankur. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care and goodbye.